It's News Extra Time, 7:45 KNEB, brought to you by Intralinks. Here's Kevin.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Our guests today are Kristi Culek and Mindy Burbach, and we are here to, they are both board members on the Riverside Discovery Center board, and it's been a kind of a rough go here for the last month or two for the Riverside Discovery Center, and both these ladies are here to talk about ways to raise some money for the Riverside Discovery Center with all their water and so forth. And Mindy, let's talk about, I guess, the number one way to do it. If you don't have a lot of money, you guys kind of have a plan to get some money for the Riverside Discovery Center.
That's right, Kevin. We, with the zoo being closed, we're losing, and on average, we're bringing in about $900 a day gate fees. And we still have to feed the animals and take care of the animals. And we know people in the region want to support the zoo, but they maybe don't know how or think they have to give a lot of money. And you know, every little bit helps. So a couple of us came up with an idea of selling t-shirts, flooding the Riverside Discovery Center with my support t-shirts. And we worked with Scottsbluff Screen Printing, we worked with Shane and Jeremy, and they are willing to help us out. They're working on a design right now, and we got some great sponsors to help us pay for the cost of printing the shirt. So we decided we're going to be selling these t-shirts that can be used as souvenirs to remember the flood of 2011. And these shirts, we're going to be taking pre-orders until June 27th. And we have youth and adult sizes, and they're going to be $10 each. And we're going to hopefully take pre-orders until June 27th and then sell these shirts at the Oregon Trail Days for $10 a piece.
All right, that's good. It's a pretty easy way to support them, right? And Kristi, the sponsors that are helping cover the cost for this, boy, you got quite a few people here.
We do. We actually got 15 absolutely wonderful sponsors. We have State Farm Insurance, Angela Philbrick, Flat Valley Bank and Companies. Scottsbluff Screen Printing, of course, is kind of really helping us a lot with the, like Mindy said, the design and everything. Brown's Shoe Fit Company, Panhandle Co-op, Midtown Animal Hospital, Falco, Ideal Linen, First State Bank, Century 21, that's the Home Team Realtors, Great Western Bank, O'Neill Chiropractic Clinic, the Steel Grill, Regional West Physicians Clinic, and Valley Bank and Trust.
All right, now how can people pre-order these shirts if they want to get that done before June 27th?
Well, the Riverside Discovery Center, the zoo gift shop is still open. They can call during those business hours at 630-6236, and they are open from 8:30 to 4:30. Again, that number is 630-6236, and they can call there. We can take orders over the phone, or they can stop in at the zoo gift shop. We would like to have the orders paid for, obviously, before, so that we can have that money to pay for the shirts. But we have youth sizes, adult sizes, going to be white t-shirts. When we have the artwork designed back from Scottsbluff Screen Printing, we're going to post that on our website and on our Facebook page so people can see what the shirts are going to look like. Shane and Jeremy have been really great at Scottsbluff Screen Printing. They offered to do the full color t-shirt, so it'll be a full color screen print on a white t-shirt.
And then the shirts are available for pickup about, well, right around Oregon Trail Days, right?
That's right. They can pick up their shirts. We'll have them back July 14th. So after July 14th, they can stop by the Riverside Discovery Center, the zoo gift shop, and pick up their shirts.
All right. Now, in addition to that, you're also you're probably going to order some more shirts than just pre-orders. So you're going to be selling some shirts. Am I right, Kristi?
Right. We're planning right now to be at the Oregon Trail Days Kitty Parade after the parade. And we'll have the shirts available for sale. Then they can actually pick them up there, buy them, and take them home with them that day. And then also on Saturday, the day of the Saturday parade, we're going to be set up under the awning of the First State Bank in Gearing. They are going to allow us to be underneath there and sell the shirts there that day. And then it's possible as we get closer that we may be around more that weekend, just kind of depending on what we can get done. But you'll probably see a lot of us that weekend.
I would bet I'd see you a lot around Oregon Trail Days weekend. Well, that's good. That's good. So, and people have actually been. I mean, you mentioned you had one huge donor that came in, right?
We had an anonymous donor. Yeah, anonymous donor came one of the last days we were open, right before we had to shut because of the water being shut off. There was a very nice lady that had came and has been a zoo supporter for years, remembers coming herself and actually gave us a very nice check that day toward the, you know, what we need to keep going and keep the animals fed and keep everything going on there. So yeah.
So you guys, $900 in revenue per day is what you usually got in the summertime.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. They said on average we were bringing in about $900 a day gate fees, and so, you know, that we still have to feed the animals, we still have to care for the animals, and we just thought any way that we could help do that, supporting the zoo staff in feeding the animals and doing what they needed to do. We also have our annual Jubilee fundraiser coming up, and Kristi can tell you a little bit more about that.
We're actually going to still continue with the Jubilee. This is the 11th annual Jubilee, and we actually have moved it to Five Rocks Amphitheater this year. I think it's actually going to be a really nice event. The venue will be great. The stage and everything will be perfect for the event.
Yeah.
It's going to be on Friday, August 12th, and plans are underway. We've got a great band coming from Fort Collins with kind of a tropical theme, Jimmy Buffett type Beach Boys. So it should be a really good time that night. So everybody mark their calendars for Friday, August 12th, and come out and join us that night at the Five Rocks Amphitheater.
All right, so you'll be selling tickets for that here pretty soon as well.
Yes, you should see posters, and tickets will start to be available probably by the 1st of July. All of that will be hitting the public because they're in the works now, and we're working with the meat shop again for food this year, so we'll have some awesome food again. You know, we've just got, it was a change of plans, but I think it's going to actually work out really well this year.
Yeah. Now you guys, Anne's not here today, but obviously the situation is pretty bad. Have either one of you actually been out there and looked at it and so forth?
I haven't made it. I've been to the gift shop once, but have not went down to the water area.
Yeah. So it's a pretty serious issue right now, and they need all the support you can get. And so buying the T-shirts, attending the Jubilee is the big thing that you need to do for the zoo. And let's see, we got a note here from Rob that says Wolf Auto heard us today, and they will donate $50 to the zoo for every car that they sell this week during their anniversary. Is that right?
That's right. You can read my writing.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Wolf Auto.
Yeah,
So
thank you,
Wolf Auto just heard us today and said they'll donate $50 to the zoo for every car they sell this week during their anniversary week. So
Awesome.
there you go. So go out and buy a car at Wolf Auto
Right, go
this
get
week.
That's
Okay.
cool. Thank you very much.
All right, that's great. So yeah. So I know this show gets out there and
Oh,
touches a lot of
yeah,
people,
yeah.
and so that's great. All right, so once again, if you want to buy a shirt or pre-order a shirt, just give the zoo a call. The number is 630-6236, or stop by the gift shop and you can order it that way or online, right? Can you do it online?
I don't know if we can take orders online right now, but that's something we are working on.
All right.
Look into that.
All
Maybe
right,
do
so
something.
just that phone number or stop by the gift shop,
If
right?
you know a board member, get a hold of your board member. You know, we can help you to get directed or get your shirt, whatever. We'll help out as much as we can.
All right, very good. All right, thanks, gals. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You bet. Back to you, Dan.
Years of professional service you can trust.